get on a football field, if I get in front of an audience, whoever it may be, there's just one question. Why are you here? So the basic mission is to make our world a better place. That's what our enterprise is built for. And so everything I'm building, everything that I'm doing is to help somebody, one way or another. One of the greatest gifts that I can truly attribute my success to is being able to influence other people to do what they're supposed to do, to bring out in them what we all have inside of us, which is just confidence. We can make all the money in the world, but if we don't have that type of influence over people, then passion dies. You know, then passion dies, and I believe that's why we live. We live through passion. You know, I look at some of these athletes, and I say to myself, I've never been that gifted, ever. But I figured something out. You know, I figured out a true plan that works for me. Just work, period. It's not about sports. I've just applied it to sports. Our world is an office every day. Before we walk on a football field, we walk into an office. I love going to work because before I get to work, there's nothing that the coaches are going to tell me that is not going to be my 5th or 6th time hearing it. So when I'm sitting in a meeting, I'm having a great time at work because I'm saying I'm totally prepared. Same thing walking in the office. How prepared are you to not make your job hard, but even to work smarter, to where you can really enjoy your job? That's why I like going to work. 5 P's. Proper preparation prevents poor performances. That's what separates good from great. That's what separates all the great ones. I just believe in any area in life, if you prepare properly, you have fun doing what you're doing. Anybody can achieve that with that formula. There are very few jobs that throw surprises. We got a different test every week. We play a different team. That's my test. That's why I study so much. And that's my advice to any person in the business world. Go way above what you're required to do. Go way above that. Make your job easy. Adversity, it defines character. It molds your identity. The most important part about it is I put it at the front of my life. Most people take that adversity and try to put it in the back. Because all of us will make mistakes. But we don't share those mistakes. We keep them to ourselves. Anybody can praise my glory, but you gotta know my story. You gotta know it. Let me bring that to you so that you don't ever make that same mistake. I'm learning something different every day of my life, no matter who I'm interacting with. You see, I don't get comfortable enough to say, oh, I've been in the league 14 years. I'm good. I don't need to learn that. Man, I'm learning something every day of my life because I'm always trying to better myself. And that's why I go out and work as hard as I work. You can always remember greatness because they did things that people wouldn't do. You can always go back to certain patterns they had and work ethic, certain patterns they had and study habits. This greatness is not this one big thing that says, hey, I'm great. It's a lot of small things done well, time and time and time and time again. Most leaders are born through experience. Most leaders go through good, bad, whatever it is. And through that experience, that's where their leadership then turns realistically from leadership to servanthood. That's why you see all the great leaders, their message was not about them. The message was about the totality, the whole, on how to make us better and not to make one person better. Championship teams are the teams who are brothers first, because then you have a way to pull everybody in to see one common goal. And that is to help everybody else figure out that together we can do anything. Individually, we die. Together, we're conquerors.